Because to be quite honest, bro, you have the most famous dick on the internet.
Yeah.
I envy you.
Great, like literally great job.
I'm not kidding.
Dude.
That's amazing.
Like both being born with it and also just putting it to such good use, dude. Like you really, you fucked your way into a good spot, man. On the internet. Great job.
Dude, I was running this morning and I felt like I was going really fast. Wasn't going really fast.
What were you doing? Were you just walking?
I don't know what happened, dude. I looked at my time when I got back and it just wasn't that fast.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a pussy.
I
Training
know,
for some
dude.
sort of, what are you training for, an Ironman? Is that why you were practicing?
Did we start?
No.
Hello? Welcome back to Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. We've made some bad decisions.
Yeah. You guys,
yesterday.
energetically, you're like two turds, the equivalent of two turds right now.
It was MGK's birthday party. Yeah. He's a good friend of mine. He's from Cleveland. He's like a big brother to me. And we went there and we partied with Marilyn Manson, Tommy Lee, OBJ.
Who else? It was one of the most eclectic crowds I've ever seen.
It was incredible, and I'm not gonna lie, we're completely brain
defunct.
Dead. Yeah,
defunct.
It's horrible.
Jake and Logan said the following to me. We were in a group text yesterday, and they said, actually, they started talking. They were like, "Are we gonna drink tonight?" And Jake said, "Maybe we'll get a little tipsy."
I can't underestimate how much we underestimated the night.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Just to give you some perspective, bro. There's this girl. You know who you are. I know she watches. She's subscribed. By the way, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This is the #1 podcast in the world. Join the gang skirt, dude. We talk about dope things. And if you listen to us on Spotify and iTunes, we do an extended audio Q&A with the guests only. We got a great guest today. But just to give you an idea of exactly how brain dead we were, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
There was this celebrity girl, beautiful young lady. We know each other. We were crossing at the party a couple of times. We always say hi to each other. And at the end of the night, it was in driveway when everyone was leaving.
It's so much better if you say her name. Just say her fucking name.
It was
fucking Madison Beer, bro. Like I don't know.
I don't want to name drop. It was Madison Beer. I'm so sorry, Madison. She's comes up to me, and I was wearing a jacket, a red jacket. She comes up to me. She goes, "Oh my God, I have the same jacket at home. People are gonna think we're dating."
And it was like this.
It's incredible. It's an
like
alley-oop.
An alley-oop, right?
And they're friends. Like I don't think it was crazy like lovey-dovey. It was just like a fun thing to say. But still, he could have probably at least.
Here. Perfect pass. What do you do with it?
I said, I would never date you. I'd rather die.
Like, at what point in your fucking brain does that make sense?
What the fuck was I thinking?
You swatted a perfect alley-oop.
It's not even true. It's not true. I don't know why I said it.
You literally could have said the following, and it would have been better.
I'm way so sorry. Hey, Madison. And she's like, what? I go, I'd rather die. Like, I doubled down.
You doubled down?
I'd rather die. Madison, I'm so sorry. It's not true.
Like, you could have snitched.
Did you text her and just be like, yo, I don't know what the, like.
Should I? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Madison,
of course.
I dropped the ball on that one. What are you doing, Dylan? He's pointing. Oh, should come on the show? Should Madison come on the show? Oh, that'd be awesome.
Madison Beer, come on the show. Wait, she's here now?
She's not here. She's not a guest. I also told the girl she was nice to meet. I said, hey, you're nice to meet. And I met a girl who left me on scene, and I called her out.
You were in rare form last night. He was walking around the party not making sense. Like everything he said was just slightly not correct.
It's like, imagine if each word was missing one syllable or like one letter.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I said, what's good, young lady? You left me on scene. Like, now we're in person. It's not awkward, but also, what the fuck? And she goes, you sent me an emoji.
How did you want me to respond?
What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? I don't know if you guys remember. Like, remember I said that's my strategy. Just send a dancing emoji.
Yeah.
She goes,
was it the one that you unsent and resent?
No, I did that one time.
Okay.
All right. And she called me out. This was a new girl.
Okay.
And she goes, what am I supposed to say to that? And I don't know. Then we talked about Invisalign.
Damn, I'm worried for you guys.
We're shutting it down. We're shutting it to that. Last time was the last.
You guys need to take care of your health, man.
No, we are.
I'm seriously concerned.
No, I don't know if we do, bro. We had fun last night. We paid you a visit at 4 a.m.
You did. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Poor Andre and Spencer. We partied. We had girls back here.
Did they pay you a visit? Or,
do you remember what happened?
Yeah. I just was woken up at 4 a.m., sleeping with my girlfriend, to a man screaming at my door.
What was he saying?
Like, just screaming. Like I'm about to come in and kill you. Scream.
Who was the man?
I think it was Jake.
It was Jake. He had a giant fly swatter.
Yeah, he came in with a fly swatter. So I was like, at that moment where I'm like, I'm about to have to bust out this sleep and go ninja mode. And then as soon as I saw it was Jake, I was like, all right,
Your
we're chilling.
girlfriend Angel was dying laughing. Just so you know, that's how we kept going.
I was legit freaked out. I went from freaked out to, yo, it's Tuesday. And
Well,
then,
to Monday,
and then I was like,
yeah.
and then I ended with a.
He gave us a pity laugh.
Yeah.
He was so mad.
It was funny too.
I wasn't I was kind of mad.
Yeah.
I was a little
It was
upset.
funny too because the
I'm happy
reason
it
why
happened,
they
though.
were supposed to get like a little tipsy was they had this like 9 a.m. meeting today, and Logan said he came out in the garage and Jake was just like asleep on the couch with like one arm in the air, and he was like, "Yo, Jake, we gotta go to this meeting." Jake was not getting up.
Yo, he
dude.
wasn't conscious.
Not conscious.
I was a shell of Jake Paul.
You got him to the meeting?
Of course I did. I'm the big bro. He goes, should I call my assistant and get someone to get us tomorrow morning? And I was like, Jake, I'm not a human. I will get you to this meeting, you giant baby child. I can handle this. Hey, anyways, we're kind of waiting for the guest. He's not even here.
You want to talk about something else?
We're talking about a lot of
We're
things.
just riffing, bro.
I like how we're just riffing, dude, because on Impaulsive, sometimes you don't get to hear about our lives, but now you're hearing about our lives.
We went to San Francisco.
All
We did.
three of us, the
All three of
Impaulsive
us,
cast.
yeah.
We
That was a
met-
blast.
We met Mike's sister.
Yep.
She's a gem.
Mhm.
She's so funny. She's better than you.
I agree.
Hey, why are babies so stupid? Why are babies so stupid? We were in San Francisco, and I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. Like, babies are dumb, dude. Like, there was a baby, and she was like walking around being a baby, and I waved to her. I said, "Hi, baby." She,
Dumb.
She didn't wave back.
Nothing
Nothing.
back.
No
then,
response.
then I gave her a second chance. I said, "Hi, baby."
Yeah, they might want to get it checked out.
Didn't even wave back, bro. Like, does she not understand societal construct of salutations?
The mom took it fine. The mom responded.
waved
We
back.
waved to her. She waved back. Like she understood it, no problem. And this was the baby's mom. And so like I'm not seeing the disconnect. Like why was the mom able to understand it?
Do you guys
wave
think
back?
maybe it has something to do with that the brain?
I mean,
it
if you
takes
want-
about
You say
26
tomato,
years
I say fucking lemon,
develop.
dude. I don't know. What do you say?
If you want to get technical and be an asshole, I can do that.
All right, I'm just saying
you want to
I
get
don't know.
crazy? We can get crazy.
We can get
bro.
crazy. What are you reading?
What are you reading?
a book, dude.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking
What's it
idiot.
called?
Should have came and got fucked up with us like a normal person. Like
Hey, it's National Book Day, all right.
No,
That's
it's not.
cool.
So I think you
can't
guys need to read some books.
No, it's not.
let me know
That's
what.
what Dylan was saying.
Let me know what
Is
it
it
is.
National
He's
Book Day?
nodding.
It is World Book Day.
World Book Day.
That means you have to read a book.
what if you can't read?
Can you let me know
I
when
don't
it's
know,
national?
dude.
Can you let me know when it's National Book Burning Day? I'd be much more excited about that
Yeah.
one.
Hey, also, I
think
just
that's
want to go
tomorrow.
back in the babies thing one sec, because when we walked out of the restaurant,
It waved.
I did. I said goodbye, baby,
Yeah.
and then now she waved. Like she has it in her. So maybe she was just being rude. Maybe she was not subscribed to. Maybe she hates me.
It's possible. I mean,
I see our guest with a
Whole-
posse of
entourage of
Yeah.
large
God.
security.
1,100 people. No, it's fine, dude. And it's weird because normally we build some sort of rapport with the guests.
We have none. I've never met the guy. Never.
No, absolutely none. And honestly, probably the coolest guest
Biggest
had
guest
on.
we've had.
Yeah, for sure.
Not prepared in any way.
This is gonna be
my
amazing.
notes.
in
don't
what
exist.
sense do you mean biggest guest?
I don't think you can say that.
You can't
man.
say it because
You have to
what do
wait.
mean?
Wait, yeah, you gotta
What do you
wait
mean
till,
biggest?
like,
Like, no,
what-
like I don't know. Like he's dope, bro. Like
Well, that's what I'm getting at. I'm
Nah,
just
no,
trying
but
to get
you're
informed.
getting at that. Could have risked the entire initiative. All right, Spencer. So read your book.
before you ruin everyone's life,
Before you
please
re-
just ruin your own first.
Ruin your own life. Okay.
I just don't understand.
I'm a little nervous, man.
I don't know what
We're
to
all
do
these
right
large
now.
people.
I don't know. Should we make a cut here or should we just keep
I don't
going?
know, just
Hey,
keep
what up,
going.
G?
Were you talking to Andre?
Hey, how you doing, bro? Hey, you want to...
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
not gonna lie. We already kind of started the show, bro, but...
You know, fuck this, dude.
Hey, you want to? You want to
Dude,
just dive in?
bro.
I like that.
Let's go.
I like that energy. Let's go.
Just diving in head first.
Hey, what up, crew?
Not even care. Not even scared.
Welcome
up,
to
squad?
Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. And that's a fact.
We know that already.
Yo, guys,
Numbers don't lie.
he's a musician. He's a reality TV star, now business mogul. It's motherfucking Ray J.
Wow.
What up, homie?
That's good, bro.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, we are here.
History in the making right now.
Yep. You know what? Historical things happen when positive vibes come
I
together.
like where your head's at.
Wow.
Hey, we just got a full squad here.
Do you always
It's
roll
filling
with
up.
do you always roll with the Philadelphia Eagles football team when you go places? Like, what the fuck's good, bro?
Half of my team met me here. They're the ones that hooked me up with this opportunity. So,
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
shout out Julian, by the way.
Yeah,
Shout out Julian.
Yeah.
Yo, I love what's going on right here. My man sits down. Yo, why don't you make him face the camera?
You know what I mean? We on the #1 show.
That's a big fact.
True.
All right,
You
yo,
feel what I mean?
you're wearing a hoodie.
Yes.
Raycon.
Yep. RayconGlobal.com.
And I'm just reading all this. It just got past $10 million is the number that it just hit or
Yeah,
of sales?
that was a few months ago, so we climbing higher than that now.
Damn,
and
bro.
you know, we appreciate everybody going and getting the earbuds. We've been doing most of our success just straight from RayconGlobal.com.
For real?
So now we're starting to expand to like, you know, a big box retailer soon. We're on Amazon. So, you know, it's growing.
I like how you're smarter, bro. You're playing the game smart.
Yeah, I'm trying to just
That's
stay
how
under the radar.
Yeah. I feel
What's
that.
good with these things? Why are they better than other headphones?
Well, first off, the fit is way better.
All right.
The fit in your ear is...
Hey, can we keep these?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ah,
I bought
fire.
them.
All right,
Let's
fire,
go,
fire,
dude. I
fire.
love
Yeah, there we go.
presents.
You can
I,
open them
I
up.
want both. No.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Hey, yo.
I got 4 years, bro.
I kind of want to keep it structured because we have a producer now, so I kind of am supposed to do that.
Got to.
He's
Can we-
pissed.
So
bro.
let's go back to the news.
No, so
What's going on with
what's
Trump?
going on in the news?
Right.
No, all right, I'll tell you, bro. Your dog got kidnapped.
Yeah,
Is that a fact?
It's still lost. We found the surveillance where somebody pulled up, saw the dog, hopped out, ran and caught him, picked him up, and my dog was trying to bite him to get down. He kept him and then hopped in the car and skirted off.
He got dog napped? Who does
Yeah,
that?
That's
I don't
fucked.
know.
I'll tell you who does that. It was probably the same coyote that killed our dog
Disguised as a
just
human.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Was it coyote or a human that took your
It was
dog?
I think it was both.
Okay.
A mixture.
They
That's
had-
the same that got ours.
They
Same
had-
shit, dude.
Yeah, they had those are over in Tarzana. But look at dude. This is my dog.
It was real.
His name was Kong. He used to not be a pillow, rather a real Pomeranian. And now, yeah, man. So
Devastating.
I'm sorry to hear that. And you still haven't gotten him back yet?
Nah, I'm still looking. $20,000 reward. I'm gonna have to raise it up in a minute.
Damn.
Well, with Raycon?
Yeah.
You get a license plate in there?
Well, we trying to like it was blurry, so we sent it to somebody to try to see if they could find the plate. But look, even if the person is listening, like we not tripping, you're not gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna still give you the bread. Just bring the dog back.
Damn,
you know, it's
bro.
not. Hopefully they don't feel like if they bring the dog back, they'll get in trouble. So they just gonna keep him. Like I don't want them to think that. Like it's all love. Thank you for taking the dog because he could have got eaten by coyotes or been out in the streets. He only 3 pounds.
I wish
so-
he would have taken my dog. And they also
Right.
given him back, so he
Right.
avoided the whole coyote thing.
Coyotes got your dog.
Ate him.
Not, on video, it's horrific.
It's on video?
Yeah, because we have surveillance everywhere. And bro, he just didn't stand a chance. He was barking at them, like taunting them. And then when they actually hopped over the fence, he was probably like, well, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. That dog looks like he's gonna kill me. And he was right.
It was really a quick
Yeah.
passing for him. That's the only good thing. Like he was like in shock 1 second. He literally went like this.
Man,
Yeah,
Like it was like he
it was
just
instantaneous.
gone.
That's-
Because the coyote's just powerful.
that's some of the
Powerful
worst
coyote.
stuff
Yep.
you could ever go through.
I mean, imagine that
Like-
happens to you and then you turn into a
And
pillow.
people think, right? I mean, you know, people think dogs are just like dogs, but they like
Yo,
they're like family
part of
members.
that's the
Yeah.
worst part about it. It's like I actually did. I barely recognized him as like a dog. He was my homie.
Yeah.
like he
know.
had his own agenda. He had meetings in the morning. He would go bark outside, do his thing, and I'd cheer him on from the sidelines. Do you think your dog? Do you think it was a targeted kidnapping? Do you think they know it was your dog, or
I
they
don't
just
think so because I was out of town, so it happened at my mom's, and when he ran out, my dad ran out like literally a minute later, and it happened so fast. And then my dad's outside looking for the dog, and the car like makes a U-turn and drives right by him. So you know, it's tough. But again, the dude who took the dog, thank you. Now look out for us.
Yo, how do you stay positive? How do you stay so positive?
You know what? I'm a good person, right? And karma's everything. I went through my times of just being a savage and a villain. And, you know, ever since I had a baby and a wife, I just switched it around. And so now, if I could find my Rolex in a New York cab and get that back, or, you know, lose something else crazy and it comes back a couple weeks later, please, God, just bring the dog back.
you lost a Rolex?
Get
In the cab?
in a cab.
How?
I left it in the cab.
Why'd you take it off?
I was changing to the Raycon smartwatch I was trying to promote at the time, right? And so I took the rollie off, accidentally left it in the trunk. So my friend, I don't know how he did, found the cab. The cab for somehow delivers the Rolex to my friend. It was weird, but
Wait, did you got it back? You got
I
it back.
got the Rolex
Yo,
back.
it's so
Hey, it's a good
weird.
sign.
It's so weird how shit like that happens in New York. Like people sometimes leave. Like there was a story where some dude accidentally left his bag of cash.
Yeah.
Literally, like it was hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like he had a bag of cash. He left in the back of the cab and he got the money back.
That's crazy.
Like, what would you do if you found a bag of cash, Spencer?
I already know what you would do.
Buy books.
I mean,
probably.
it obviously depends, but if I knew who left the cash in there, I'd take it back.
Nah,
But if you
Yeah,
didn't,
karma comes back around, like you said.
you'd buy a head of lettuce.
I might get some
Buy
lettuce.
so much superfood, bro.
I might get some lettuce, a loaf of bread. I don't know.
You're gonna spend bread to get bread.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Facts.
that works.
bread
And
transition.
then you make another 100 off the 100 and then give it back.
Exactly.
There you go.
Use it as
double up.
collateral.
Double up
Yep.
first, then give the. See,
Exactly.
He's smart.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
a smart
You
man.
want to
He's
befriend someone who has large lump sums of cash.
Yeah, so
that's
you
the
got
idea. So
liquid-
give
Bro,
it
why
back.
do you think I'm fucking here, bro? Are you serious?
Exactly.
Nah, we've been demonetized, bro.
Yeah.
Please put us back in Google Preferred.
Yeah, so it's
Please,
saying about
God,
the money.
dude.
you said
Please,
you,
God.
you said you went through your savage phase, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in my savage phase right now. Is there hope? Am I gonna make it out of this?
Yeah.
Because I slept 2 hours and drank
we
profusely.
went to MGK's
I know
birthday
that's what
party.
I do too still. But
Oh, for
I
real?
just my morals is different in the after hours. But being a savage is good. You got to get it out your system because you never want to always be the superhero and always peeking on the other side.
Yeah.
So when you're young, get it out your system and then the phase has to go to the next phase in your life. So at some point you got to accept that now you got to go to the next phase.
Did having a kid help you with that?
Yeah. I mean, having a kid helped me just think about life differently and what my purpose is and, how to respect and listen and stuff like that and just watch her grow up and learn how to like look and smell and it's just a whole mood.
How old is she now?
She's only 11 months today.
Does she wave?
Wow, hey.
Does she? If someone waves at her, she,
Bye-bye.
oh, she
Oh, she
can't
does
do it.
wave?
Okay,
She
so
waves.
just so we can clear that.
This
up.
is
yeah.
a very advanced baby.
She's
Yeah,
walking a
dealing
little
with.
bit.
Yeah.
She said, I love you at a month and 3 weeks.
What? A month and 3
A month
weeks.
and 3 weeks.
Wow, your baby could probably speak Mandarin.
What?
if
I'm
you
trying to
taught
tell
her.
you.
She's gonna
That's
be
incredible.
dropping. She's
a
gonna be
genius.
dropping bars soon.
And
bro.
I show people the video and they go, oh, you know what I mean? She really said it.
Well, she gifted.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said it one time.
She real life gifted.
Yeah, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I had a kid, it would give me a sense of purpose beyond just being like a selfish chotch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
He's going about it the wrong way though. He's like trying to get the kid. Did you start to change before you had before you had your child or like
Yeah, well, first off, I had to practice being faithful for like a year and a half.
how'd
first.
that go?
It
Because
went
I
good.
suck at it. Bro.
I was turned up, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to practice that and discipline myself with that. Once I got that down, then I said, all right, let me get engaged because now it's official. I'm not gonna get married and then go and be living the same life. What's the point?
Wait, how did you do it? How did you like just out of curiosity for myself? How did you start to transition towards like faithful? Like, what did you do?
Yeah, what was
different?
what
like,
was
what'd you do
practice look
differently?
like?
Yeah, this is like Chinese to them.
Yeah, well,
you know?
Well, no, I'm
Hold
trying
on
to
a
learn.
second. I'm the most loyal dude ever.
When he's in a relationship, he's better than me for sure.
yeah.
Oh. Wait, actually, when I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal too, but I can't even get. I just moved to LA from New York. I go out and it's like an overload, bro. There's just girls everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Like we went to MGK's birthday party last night in the hills, and there's girls everywhere. Like, how do I go to that party, but then be like, yo, I'm gonna go home and read books with my one and only?
Yeah, that is what it is.
How do I?
Well, you got to get it out your system first. It's got to be flushed out. Meaning, I was at the point where it was like, it's nothing else. There's
what-
nothing else
is
left
there-
on that side.
Is there
you
an
know?
age? Like, there's got to be some sort of cap. Mike's pushing 50. So I
Literally, bro. Like I just signed up for my AARP card, and like I'm done, bro. And so like so part of me is like, yo, I'm 34. Why don't I just play this out? Like just
34 is
fuck my
good.
way into the grave. You know what I'm saying? Like why not?
Listen,
dude?
it can happen. And that's the dangerous part about it. So once you reach your peak, you got to know when to switch it up.
Yeah.
And if you haven't reached the peak, then, you got to get to that point.
What are some telltale signs that you've reached? Like sex, like just stops. Like what?
It's just too much. It's just
Yeah.
every night's the same old thing. It start feeling like Groundhog Day.
For real, bro.
like,
I feel like I'm
you know,
close. I feel like I'm close.
It's like,
yo.
you're going to the party, you're going to an event, you know what it's going to be, you know how easy it is to just do what you do. So at some point you got to go, is there another side of me? Can I really
Yeah.
discipline myself to really take it to the next level for me? You know what I mean? You got to do it for you.
I'm so excited for you to
That's
reach
amazing,
that
bro.
phase. That's gonna be big for you.
But
For
right
all of
now,
us.
if you're not there, fuck it, live. Live.
This is
I don't
a
want you
dilemma in
to, I
Mike's
don't
head
want you
right
to
now.
end on that note because then you just ended on the note that you're like, just live. And now I'm just gonna fucking keep living, bro.
But see, it seems like you coming to that point though, because you questioning it.
for sure,
of course.
And
for sure.
that's what makes it seem like you almost there. So if you feeling like that, then now you got to start rethinking
Discipline.
the next. Yeah.
Did you search in different, locations for a female outside of the clubs when you were like, "Yo, it's time to settle down"?
I love when
Were you different? You were
I love
using
when you talk
different
like
GPS coordinates to locate that.
drone, like some sort of drone support.
Was there a drone device?
Nah, you just you find somebody that's loyal, that's exactly like what you connect with, and then at some point you got to take that risk and just go, okay, we gonna argue, we gonna have our ups and downs. Is this the person I want to look at when I'm having the downs and the ups? You know what I mean? Is this the girl that I want to argue with, that I want to love every day forever? That's the marriage contract.
Where'd you meet the?
Vegas.
I'm sorry. That seems like a very strange place to
It
meet.
is.
That's amazing. Great job.
It is. And, we went through a lot of ups and downs. Then we did the TV show, and it was shown all on TV how it all just came together. Like, then the TV show helped me look at myself like, damn, I'm a terrible person.
You talking about Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, like, and I don't know how many people watch the show after they do it and then find a way to understand what you need to do better. Most people look at it different, but I was like, I'm terrible. I'm the worst person in the world.
Wait, why you say that?
Because of the shit I was doing. I was going
shit.
crazy for the first 3 seasons. It was bad.
Like I can understand that. Like if I watched a fucking movie of the past 3 months, dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the word me here, me doing things. Like I would be like, yo, I gotta change this up, bro.
Yeah, it was
Like
bad.
this is great television. Don't
It
get me
is.
wrong. Like people are gonna love to watch this shit, but for me, this is fucked, bro.
Yeah, it's
bad.
like the more you become the villain, the more money you make.
Sucks, right?
And that's the crazy
Sucks.
shit.
It's a trap.
So true.
It's a trap.
It is.
Society loves a bad boy.
But now
Love
it
it.
seems like you're on the other side. You're
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah, exactly.
It's back up.
the
Charts are looking
blessings-
good.
The blessings coming because it's real.
Yeah.
It's not a PR stunt. You got to really live it. So
Hey, I'm sure you've talked about this a million times on Love and Hip Hop. Bro, your hat.
did you see the Ray J hat? Did you see it?
This is the funniest shit of my life. He's doing it with the headphones.
Oh shit, we online.
Yo.
We got the TV screen.
You a savage. I've been hearing about you.
Watch the hat.
You being accused of what other people.
All of a sudden, it's on the back of his head.
Talking about. We all one crew.
We all one crew.
Now it's fully on normal.
Look at him.
You said that, look, you told
Isn't there one that's like over your eye?
Turning around the logos on one side.
Yo, Ray J, what's going on, man?
You know what? Listen, you know what I mean?
This is what he does. This is why it happens.
Looks like he's in virtual reality, bro.
The RayJHat.com website has sold out of all Ray J hats like that, so they not available.
God.
But shout out to the
Genius.
editor.
Wow, bro.
Nobody ever focused on the editor.
For real.
You get what I mean? It was all about the edit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, and then you chop it up, and then it becomes something.
Yeah, I feel you. So was the hat? Were you doing that? Or was the hat crawling on its own to different positions on your head?
It's automatic. So you got this remote control in your pocket, and you just push it, and the shit start moving. I'm joking, but it was a long scene, and I had to get something out of my friend, some truth. And it just took a while, so I kept switching my hat because we in the scene for maybe 15 minutes, and they had to chop it down to a minute.
Did you know what you were doing? Though?
incredible.
Did you know
I had
that,
no
that it was gonna be
idea.
chopped up like that?
No
No,
idea.
you were just fucking with your hat.
So
I
for
was just
example,
fucking
like
with my hat.
right now, do you have any idea that you've moved the headphones a couple of times?
Well, now I've been inspired. You know what I mean? So I'm back at it.
Yeah, you got to keep it fresh.
You got
you
to.
don't want to stay stagnant.
You cannot.
Yo, it's funny you bring up the editor because I've talked to other people that were on reality TV, and they said, and I don't know if this was the case for Love and Hip Hop, but they said that they just edit shit however the fuck they want. Like conversations go a certain way, and they make it how they want to make it. Like the reactions, all that shit. Is that true? Like, is any of it? how the way it went down, or is it all just chopped and screwed like some sort of Houston fucking shit?
Well, you know, for me, like when
Chopped and
reality,
Screwed,
when,
Houston remix.
Yep, yep.
You know chopped and screwed. Like,
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
would use some sort of Frankenstein comparison.
oh my bad.
No, it's all good. We're different people. Go ahead.
Shit. What was the question?
Is it all chopped and screwed? Like
No, really. A lot of people like blame it on the edit, but it's really what went down. A lot of people drink before they shoot, and you say a bunch of shit, and you look back and you want to rearrange how it was done. It's pretty accurate. I mean, it's. I think people just gotta accept that it is what it is, and you gotta embrace the edit of what happened and live with it. And if you want to fix it, just fix yourself for the next episode. You get what I mean? Like you can't complain about what's done already, you know.
We know some reality stars, and they made it seem like the producers were their worst nightmare.
Yeah, and
they
it's
were painted a certain way.
And it's really not like that. Like I think that you say a lot of shit and you mad you said it, and now you mad that they, you know, put it in perspective like that. And that's only because you see the comments and you see people like not accept it, and you like shocked because you like, damn, I got on the show to further my career, you know what I mean? And all the comments are negative. You're like, what the fuck did I do? It's the producer's fault. You know what I mean? I think it goes there. For me, I just always, when I did bad, I just tried to do better.
yeah.
Period.
Man, you got a good head on your shoulders.
You know, I just tried to do better and stay lit at the same time, which is hard to balance.
Yeah, true. So you
Very
did
hard to balance.
You did Love and Hip Hop, the reality show, and then when I was growing up, you were making a ton of music. You making any more?
I'm making some for the technology.
I got
like,
you.
To
I
give
got
away
you.
with the tech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want you to be able to buy the headphones and just
They go hand in hand like that.
and get
Got it.
yeah.
Some exclusive shit.
Yeah, some exclusive Raycon Global shit. Raycon Global.
Oh, is that the watermark?
Remix.
Yeah,
That's your DJ Mustard?
yeah, it's almost there.
Mustard on the beat? I got you. Hey, I got
Right,
you.
right.
So how did this come to be? How did Raycon Global come to be?
I was selling scooters first. I started selling scooty bikes and
Oh, that's right. I heard you made a lot of money on those. I think I read a number
Yeah,
like
just-
30 million or so.
yeah, well that was the Raycon deal.
Okay,
starting out.
sorry. Okay.
And the scooty bike deal was with a Canadian company. Now we're doing all bike sharing. So they took the name, bought the name, trademark. We're a public company right now.
Up in Canada.
Yep, up in Canada. Stock symbol is LOOP on the Canadian stock
So
exchange.
that's like their lime and
exactly.
Yeah.
Lime, bird.
Is it a bike or a scooter?
It's a scooter.
Okay.
It's a scooter. It's a scooty bike.
A scooty bike.
So
Exactly,
as long as it goes
Combination.
under like 19, it's considered a bike.
Okay.
Got you.
And it goes under the bike rules.
Okay.
So I let that company go only to take a nice, chunk of shares in the new company and kind of give the bike sharing industry something dope too. So 2 different deals, all started under Raytronics, but now it's Raycon and Scooty Bike.
Should
Loop.
throw Raycon speakers on the scooty bikes.
It's already got Bluetooth. It's in there.
Easy.
Yep. I gotta
Bluetooth
get y'all.
in, all that
We gotta
shit.
bring some bikes up here.
Hey, that'd be amazing.
We gotta bring
We
some
love to go
bikes up
fast and hurt ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah, they go at nice speed. I don't think you would hurt yourself.
Well, we'll make it
find a
happen.
way.
Yeah, we'll make it
find a
happen.
way. If I fell off.
No, don't make a way.
Yeah, don't do
Oh,
it.
actually,
said-
no.
yeah.
Oh, no.
If
Yeah,
Mikey
we
takes
would
one
never
more
do it.
tumble,
Yeah.
it could be over for
Yeah,
him.
Yeah.
be safe.
I'm
Yeah.
racked out on
Yeah, we getting
concussions
older.
and-
You know.
Is this stuff is legit though? Yeah, because Soulja Boy did a little like tech stint. Did you see what he was doing? Like with
Yeah.
like the Game Boys, the game consoles.
Yeah, and I've been talking to Soulja Boy about doing something really dope where he can have a really dope team behind him. Like, I got some people real interested in
Yo, I heard.
trying to expand his brand.
I would hope so. I heard none of the consoles were delivered, or there was some
Yeah.
sort of like back order in China where they were being sourced, and none of them. The whole thing didn't make sense to me from the beginning, if I'm being honest. I saw a Soulja Boy console. I said, that doesn't make sense. And it turns out I was right. It didn't make sense. And now no one has a Soulja Boy console.
Yeah.
Hey, take the fight with my brother, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's a good look.
I feel like he's going to need that bread now.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Oh, they was gonna fight?
Yeah, I think so, man. I think
real?
Soulja was going to fight my brother.
When can
yeah.
I get in the ring?
Hey, Milt, I don't know. So Milton actually knows Julian. Milton, my boxing coach. He called me. He goes, "You want Ray J on the podcast?" I'm like, "Milton, you're my boxing coach. Yeah, I want Ray J on the podcast. How do you know Ray J?"
Yeah, what's
And then he explained. But hey, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, set it up.
Maybe you could train
I
Ray J.
got American Dream Ron Johnson, 3-time world champion in here.
Oh,
We got
shit.
a boxing gym in Vegas.
Oh shit.
Big ass
he's got
Raycon
some
Global in
guns.
the ring.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Shit, we gotta go train there.
Come on. Let me know.
I mean, yo, if you're down, that'd be sick to get you on the card.
You got
Come
any?
on,
You got
let
any
me go.
beef with
And
anybody?
Listen,
Who you
I'll work-
beefing with?
Yeah, you got
Let me
beef?
think about who I got a problem with.
Yeah, let's
Who I
go.
got a
Come on.
problem with.
Who's out
I'm
there?
calling you. You know who I'm talking about.
The guy that stole my dog.
You know who the I'm talking about. I got to figure out who it is.
But he knows.
But yeah, no, I'll go in.
He knows.
We've been
we
talking
could
about it.
create the beef for you too. We're good at that.
Why don't you do that?
We got you.
A friendly beef.
We got
Yeah, I
you.
like that.
A friendly beef. You know
So,
what
all
I mean?
right, so you,
so everything
you
is
unboxed it now.
everything is serious. You know what I mean? I mean, the headphones is really dope. The packaging's good. The case is dope. The fit is good. I mean, if you got different clothes, you want to be fashionable. We got different colors.
I like how it's gold and black.
Colors coming out.
That pinky right
Hey, I
now.
heard they're coming out with black AirPods. Is that a
Are they?
fact? Does anyone
Are they?
know?
I don't know, but we beating the price of the AirPods by 50%.
Hey, there we go. Respect. You got a strong product there.
So, charging,
And they charge like that?
charge like that.
Nice and shiny.
It's a good looking product.
Hey, if you wore it's a little
Can you do that one
snap-on
more time?
magnetic, hey, can we
man.
pop in here, zoom in? Got a little snap-on
you do
magnetic
that 3 more times?
sort of technology.
Maybe just put it up to the mic. Get some ASMR.
Like ASMR, please.
Boom.
Wow.
You feel what I mean?
Hey,
Shit.
can you wear one of those in your ear and call it fashion? Because my brother wore one AirPod to a party in public, by the way.
That's a thing now.
And I said, yo, by the way, there's gonna be 2 types of girls that respond to your outfit right now. What's going on? I said one of them is gonna think you're a fucking moron.
Well, that's the majority.
and one of them is gonna be like,
99%.
he's so trendy.
But that's fashion. That's
But
fashion.
Is
right
it
there.
though? Is it though?
It is.
Because I cut one leg off my jeans last week.
That's fashion.
And I was because I was making jean shorts.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, if I leave just one leg long and leave one short, is that fashion with
Yeah,
a U?
You did the new LL Cool J.
Straight
Exactly.
up. Because he wore 2 different colored Balenciagas last night to the party. He wore one
Nice.
black one.
What do you
That's-
think?
That's fashionable.
Fashionable.
You're
You know what? It's
arguably-
risky.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's risky. And if you can live in the risk, then it looks good.
Yeah.
Arguably, you're the most fashionable person here right now because there's a hole in your shirt. And obviously, you plan that. That's fashion.
You get what I'm
it's
saying?
not- it's not-
I would think
it's not-
that was
it's-
from like a real high-end designer because of the hole in the shirt.
I'll be honest with you. When we got
Just
removed
one
from
hole?
Google Preferred, I haven't been able to afford a new shirt.
Everything-
that's fashion.
We're on the same shirt
Shout out
every
to
day.
Google. We shout out to Google.
Shout out Google. Take us back. Everything's
please.
tattered. All our
We're
clothes are
literally, we haven't
tattered.
eaten, dude. You
Come
didn't
on.
even have breakfast today.
Let's do that. Me neither.
We can't afford food.
Oh, really?
It's bad, bro.
Oh, shit.
We're working on it. Please take us back. You know fashion. You approve of the one AirPod and the different color shoes. I wanna do a thing called swag school real quick.
Okay,
It's a
let's do it.
game. It's a game. It's real quick. I just want to show you a photo of a celebrity. I want you to break down their swag and what you would do to improve the swag.
Run it.
Okay, here we go. It's actually just one photo. So this is the celebrity. What do you think of what's going on here?
Where did you get this, dude?
I would-
Dude, Carrot Top, did you send this shit over? You fucking asshole, dude. This dude's cut after today. I'm
So
sick
for
of
our
him
audio
already.
listeners, it's a photo of my co-host Mike Malak,
It's
looking
a
like
nice gear. It's nice. It just needs to
By the way, let me say this to the listeners.
I don't
back
want
home.
you to say anything.
If you zoom out of this a little bit, I'm standing with Dr. McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. So suck a dick, okay? Straight up, literally. That's McDreamy. I'm not kidding. It literally is.
That's him.
Nah, I can't be identified with only 1/4 of a face.
Oh, I could give you the full picture.
Nah,
It is.
Nah, I'd rather just have Ray J.
Yeah. So what would you do here?
Yeah, what would you do?
What would you do?
Shirt, one size smaller
Okay.
with a blue tie.
A blue tie, same colors.
Like a blue tie, same shirt, rock the blue tie, and that's it.
What do you think of the tube legs
Yeah,
and the
is that-
high belt?
Oh, those are jeans. Or are those
No, those aren't even my legs in there. That's just a pair of jeans. I'm standing behind the jeans. The jeans are walking themselves.
Yeah, that's what I said. It just the shirt is just a little too big. You see all the
why does the hand look like it's going through rigor mortis?
So what I'm doing is I'm imagining pinching the producer's head in 10 years on our new podcast. Like this.
Shout out new producer Dylan for this segment.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, that's like
overall the gear looks.
Listen, bro, at some point I was fucking corporate, dude. What do you want me to say?
Yeah. No, this is
I wore a
great.
jacket. I was standing with McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. I thought it was a cool picture.
smiling,
Smiling, I'm happy.
super professional.
You want to know something? I haven't smiled since I took this photo.
See there?
So maybe I should start wearing that shit again because I am
Absolutely.
fucking miserable now.
I mean, listen, the
I
posture,
hate this
the
house.
posture is here.
Look at me now, slunched over,
Give me like
still drunk.
You're like there. You're in a mood.
Love Sack, take me back, please. Dude. I can't fucking do this shit anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Thanks for swag school with Ray J.
Swag school.
Thank you, bro. I'll get the blue tie. I'll get the blue tie.
Nice way somebody tied for you. Double breast. Is that what it's called? Double breasted?
Yep, you can get in there with that.
Double Windsor. The
Double
tie.
Windsor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure you
breast
do the
is
double.
The
suit,
breast is
actually.
the suit, yeah.
Yeah, double breast with the double Windsor.
Strong.
There we go.
Yep.
When you were making music, you had One Wish, you had Sexy Can I, you had a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
When you walked into a club, when you walked in public, was there a girl that you couldn't get? Were you the man everywhere you went? Because your music drips confidence and swag and
Appreciate that.
sexiness.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I was just happy that the songs actually went to that level because I've always been independent. And so when you got an independent company and you trying to get your records where they need to go independently, it's just a whole nother grind. So for the records to actually move up the charts and actually get some recognition, it was a blessing. So for me, I really never paid attention to what girl I couldn't get. You know, it was more so how to keep building the brand. And in the process, the life was it was great. You know, the day-to-day, moving around each city, all the perks come with that. But I was still trying to get to the next level musically, like as far as just making money off the investment.
Yeah.
Did you have like a roster of girls, or did you just have like a like a situation where you walk into a club and you're just like, yo, she's hot, she's coming with me? Like, what was your like back in the day? Like, if you want to talk about it.
Back in the day, baby, if you listening, this back in the day.
It's back in the day.
For me, it's just all about the eye contact, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
strong.
You kind of
Yeah.
see what it was and then move on that. And then nowadays, it's a little more like dangerous to be aggressive or to have fun and move around like that. Cause, it's just a bad time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
For that.
Facts.
And so if it was like it was now, I would be way more careful and like scared and like low key, all kind of things can just pop off now. True or false?
It's very
Factual.
true.
You know?
Very true.
You get what I mean?
I actually think it's helping my game, the climate that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm so hands off and
Yeah.
laid back. It's almost like I'm playing hard to get all the time.
Uninterested. Yeah,
They
of course.
love it. Like, I'm so uninterested. I'm not actually uninterested. I'm just scared. So I'm like, I'll take it easy and I'll just be like a fun guy.
So now you trying to get to their mind.
It just happens.
You want to take control of the
Yeah,
mind
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
because you got the mind, then you got
Master-
the body, then you got the soul.
master manipulator.
I see you.
You got any-
That's a cold game.
You got any sweat?
It's not like that.
That's a cold
No,
one right
ladies,
there.
I love you.
No,
I
it's
love
like-
all of you.
It's
I
like,
mean,
listen, I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared.
No,
I'm
you
always-
sound like me. I'm
he
not
keeps
gonna
his
lie.
hands behind his back, bro. He keeps his hands behind his
Yeah.
back, dude.
Yeah,
I don't normally do this. Like, I just met you. You're so pretty, by the way.
Is that okay if I say
mean
that?
And I mean that.
Is it okay if I
That's
say
a
that?
good flag.
But I don't know.
Do you think it has anything to do with global warming? Like the temperatures are rising up, so chicks are just like.
100%.
more
hotter?
naked more often?
Has anybody done any scientific research on that?
I don't know,
Like
man. I'm
Trump,
retired. Retired.
Yeah. Just thought.
Retired.
Oh.
Yo, you got any swag school words of advice for homies out there who ain't getting any love in the club?
Just be yourself. Be yourself and get what you want. I can't say take what you want because that's a little bit too far-fetched.
Yeah.
What if yourself sucks? Like, what if you just suck?
Then run with that.
All right, tight.
Like just being like, I'm sorry, I don't come here often, and like just
there-
suck.
Live in that.
Yeah,
Live in that moment. You got the nerds are popping right now.
huge.
Women love nerds. So if you're a nerd, be a nerd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're cool, be cool.
If you're funny,
Damn,
you're
you're
already
in
done.
there.
He runs
It's
with
over,
that
bro.
one.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
listen,
me,
if
bro.
you're funny, you're already
I'm just
in.
trying to make girls laugh. That's it.
That's all you need to do.
That's it, literally. And laugh and buy mozzarella sticks at the end of the night. 1-2 punch.
That's always a good play.
Who you texting? Anyone good?
I'm
just curious.
making sure it said wife on there. So
No, it's all good.
yeah,
You get your dog back?
no,
Not
listen.
even.
I got bloodhounds and everything going out tomorrow.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
shit.
straight like from the
You might
movies.
maybe try basset hounds. I feel like the ones with the ears that can
That's
smell.
what that's I think who we hired.
Oh.
with the big ears,
Yeah,
right?
the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
when they walk, the soundtrack is like doom doo 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 doo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice
yeah.
job with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, bro. That was pretty good. Hey, we got a segment. We got a segment coming up right now. It's called Facts with Spencer.
Oh wow.
I want to do it right now.
Yep.
We're doing segments.
So according to The Verge, Instagram is considered hiding the like counts on
Saw that.
photos, so audiences can't see how many likes your photos are getting. What do you guys
happened?
think about that?
What are they doing?
Instagram's considering hiding the like count, so you can't see how many likes.
It just
any
says
of these
liked
influencers are
by.
getting.
It says liked by this person and others. That's what it will say. So
Yeah.
it'll say liked by Ray J and others.
So if you're getting
That's
a million
it.
likes, if you're getting 100,000 likes, nobody's gonna see that.
Except you. You'll be able to see it
in
on the
your
back end.
insights or whatever, yeah. It's funny
You
because
have an opinion
Potentially.
on that? I got one. It's strong.
Well, I mean, you guys run that kind of world, so that probably would be a problem, right?
I don't think so. I was gonna say I think it's fucking great. I think it's great. Someone told me that Gen Z, the kids that are using Instagram, are now basing their self-worth on how many likes their Instagram posts are getting.
Yeah.
They're growing up being taught how much to love themselves based on what other people think of them. It is so dangerous.
Yeah.
And even me, it's like, a post gets less likes. I'm like, did I do something wrong? Am I okay with myself? And
Yeah.
I think it'll be so much healthier if people are more focused on what you're posting rather than how many likes and comments it's getting.
I agree. 1,000%.
it's funny. It's funny.
1,000%.
It's funny you say that too because the guy who started it was Kanye, bro. He said back in
wow.
2018, Twitter and Instagram like counts are bad for our self-worth.
Wow.
Smart.
Yeezy said it
In what? In 2013?
2018.
Oh, okay.
He said it before Instagram even existed in 2013, bro. He's that head.
And
ahead
you
of
know what's
things.
crazy is that I get a little bit of likes here and there, right? But when I post my daughter, my likes go
Yeah.
95%. Crazy,
To the
right?
top.
So I'm scratching my head like this one got like 8,000 or 12,000. This one got 500,000, a million.
Jesus,
like stuff. It did. The climb is just really high. So I'm trying to understand it. So to cut the likes off might be good.
There's a proven success formula right now for social media, YouTube and Instagram. If you get a family,
Oh, you win.
you're all
it's
set.
over.
It's over. It's a wrap.
Family
Get a
channels?
cute girl and a cute baby. You now have a Lamborghini. Like if you could just be good looking yourself, which you've got.
So far, so good.
Get a good looking girl, which I believe you found.
Check mark.
The
And
wife.
and a good looking little baby that can say I love you at like a month old. Bro, you could buy this house, destroy it, and build a better house.
And,
bro.
and that's fine with me.
We'll sell it to you.
Well,
He'll
here's
sell
the
it to you.
thing.
I have
Here's
no
the
stake.
thing. I need somebody to really build my channel. I need somebody to build. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
To take
looking
it.
for consulting? Because I have an
need to be
organization.
up-
for
I
that.
need. Here's the thing. I need to be up under a big powerhouse. You get what I'm saying?
You want to sign a Team Maverick.
You get what I'm saying? Like I want to be under a big powerhouse, and then I'll flood the content. I've been saving it because I don't know how to do it as well as well.
Austin McBroom. Is that what you're trying to say here, Ace Family? Is that where you're going
So-
with it? It looked like you were about to say that.
so I need a team,
Yeah, I feel you.
and I'll run the play.
yeah. Because it's tough. It's tough, but you have everything in
Everything in
It was going to be plays, pieces, Pete.
Everything
He was
in
calling
play.
my friend fell off the head of the
Everything in
flutter.
play, but without the right combination of machines, it won't work.
So you need
true.
it sounds like you need a coach.
I need a coach.
Like
a
with the
team.
little board, and he's like, all right, Ray J, stick the baby here.
Exactly.
You go here, and then do a crossover, meet the wife in the paint. 2 points.
Give it to us, and we'll take it to the next level.
like
Boom.
this.
That's facts.
Facts
But,
with Spencer.
Hey, I got another fact. This
we
is
go.
an important one. You brought up Kanye.
Love him.
Okay, did something good over there. This is another guy he supported that, he's in some heat. The rapper YNW Melly is facing the death penalty in Florida for murdering his 2 friends and then staging it as a drive-by shooting.
Yeah, man.
That's facts.
Yeah, I heard he took them to the hospital and took them out and pretended like they were.
Yeah, this guy's got hundreds of millions of views right now on Spotify. So like kids are listening to this kind of music.
Well,
These rappers are getting supported by the industry leaders. And then we find out stuff like this. Like, what do you think as somebody who's in the music business? You've been in it for a long time. Obviously, it's changed.
Yeah, it's changed, you know. And instead of like trying to adapt to the times, I just kind of shifted into technology and into, you know, bike sharing and stuff like that, just because there was so much more out there than just the music game. I love the music game, but there's so many more things that your mind can do. And so many more heights you can reach and then incorporate what you like if it's music. But I think a lot of people are smart. A lot of people are intelligent. They just need to tap into this super you and find other ways and then bring the music back to that. I think music is just so in the forefront of what people are following right now. And, you know, hopefully we can be a voice to go, look, I love music. I love rap, you know, but that's my favorite genre of music. I listen to this shit every day, but
do you listen to YNW Melly?
nah, never. I
Doesn't seem like it would be your vibe.
Here's the thing, I'm old, right? So I might have heard it, and my friends got to tell me what I'm listening to at this point. 'Cause it's
so
saturated.
much. Yeah, there's so much.
What are your thoughts on hip hop? Like, because like I'm sure you listen. Like I grew up listening to Jay, like Reasonable Doubt,
Same
Volume
here.
1, all that shit.
That's
Nas.
all. That's all me.
And by the way, I
right?
still listen to all of it.
And I do too, right? So I'm stuck in this decade.
And I ain't leaving.
Me
Because
neither.
listen,
I
bro, when
fucking
Pump comes on and people start like singing his shit, like
Yeah.
I'm the dumbest man on the planet, but people want to be like me, take drugs,
Yeah.
kill yourself, like whatever the fuck. I'm
It's
like, all
great.
right, that's cool for you. Like, great job. But like I'm still rocking Reasonable Doubt, bro.
Yo, me too. So when I hear the new stuff, I'm in too, because I'm like, yo, this is some new shit, but I just feel old because I might go back to the old songs and my young friends is in there like agitated because I'm playing the old
Facts.
shit. So I'm like, damn, I must be real old.
When they give me the aux cord in the car,
When I play
they're
Today
like,
It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube, I want to know if my young friends think that this is like the current hit right now. I would hope, you know what I
Like-
mean? They would know that I'm taking it back a little
like
bit.
you didn't even have to use your AK. That's a solid day.
Today
bro.
was a
great
good
day.
like
You know what
his
I'm
name
saying?
on the Goodyear blimp, all that shit.
Mama
That's
cooked
good.
the breakfast with no
No
hog.
hog, bro. That's all good news.
Yeah, vegan breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
Exactly.
I'm
Dr.
with it.
Sebi was his mother.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy. But listen, but like,
I was just gonna say,
What up?
you know, as a host of this show, I gotta make sure we
Yeah,
stay
keep
on
it-
track.
keep it
No, it's
going.
great. I love what's happening.
We're going way left.
No, tangents are beautiful.
Let's bring it back.
see, we agitated him with the Jay-Z talk.
No,
bro.
not agitated. Also, just like can't relate, bro, and I feel stupid. If I'm being honest.
You know
Do
what?
you have an
Come on.
earbud in, like just giving you notes?
No, I
Oh,
wish.
no.
Jay-Z
We should
was a
do that.
rapper from the 1990s.
We should definitely do that. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yo, the death penalty is still legal in 30 states.
It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Crazy.
Yo, man, it's one thing to
That's
go
intense,
to
bro.
go to prison for life as an artist, but to face the death penalty, that's
Jesus.
Why do you say as an artist?
because he makes music.
I think
I'm saying someone in public, like someone who has the image.
I see
Like
what
has
you're
it
saying.
has it happened before?
to an artist like that on this level,
Or any kind of
I don't
actor.
know, man. I think dude, just to play God like that, that's tough.
in what
You
way?
know, I mean, just
Definitely.
like, hey, man, it's you got to die now.
I mean, listen,
time.
Isn't he like 19?
He's young, bro. He's young.
not to go too
We talking
crazy.
about the same cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 19. That's crazy.
Can I end it on some more positive news? Though?
Yeah, sure. Let me do it first.
Do it.
Don't
Get
kill
in there,
don't
bro.
kill people, especially your friends.
That's
Jesus.
facts. That is facts.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Manuel Franco, a 24-year-old from Madison, Wisconsin, just won $768 million in the Powerball lottery.
Who?
Manuel, what do we got? Franco.
Oh, yeah.
764.
He says he's ready to say no to people, so he's not going to be giving his money away like crazy. We'll see. We'll see.
We are cordially inviting you
Yeah.
on Impulsive.
Come give us your money. Sorry, come talk to us
Yeah, yeah.
about the death penalty.
Invest.
I don't know.
What would you guys do with that money if you had it? Just like boom.
I know what he would do.
Buy a ride sharing company. Sell it.
Invest. Buy a lot of companies.
Mm.
And continue.
That's facts.
Me?
Give back.
Yacht life. I bet
Big boat.
I bet one yacht. And
One
then
ship.
invest. One ship. Invest.
Don't look at him like this.
One
He's
ship,
kidding.
invest in the
Why?
gas.
Why?
He's
What?
good, he's good with his money, bro.
Me?
Smart.
Me?
You got
Yeah.
the big yacht.
I want one. That's all I want.
Yeah, boats guzzle, bro.
How big?
Big. Like I want to land a helicopter on it.
wanna have a
And, like-
chopper, you wanna have
and
a
like park
heliport on
a speedboat on the yacht.
Yeah. You're winning if your boat can fit in your boat.
Yeah.
What do they say?
It's just
What do they
facts.
say about boats?
Just chop her into the sea.
What do they say about boats? There's only 2 days you enjoy it: the day you buy it and the day you sell it.
Oh, they do say that.
And they also
actually don't
say
want a boat
say the
anymore.
acronym BOAT stands for break out another 1,000 because you're just constantly spending money on gas on shit that breaks. Boats are like the worst purchase ever.
Yeah, I don't want a boat. All right, fuck. I don't want it. I made a mistake.
Instead,
out of it.
invest some money in freaking Raycon.
Yo, we in our first A-round
Let's
race
go.
soon.
shit.
Soon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
See what I did right there?
Man, my heart
bro.
dropped.
Fellow Jay-Z fan.
Thank you, man.
See, that's an alley oop that he took. You got to learn. You got to
Yeah.
learn, LP.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to take an alley oop.
I was just reckless last night, dude.
What you do?
We talked about it when you were walking in. I feel embarrassed. There was this girl, and she said, "We have the same jacket, or I have the same jacket as you. People are gonna think we're dating." And I said, "I would never date you. I'd rather die."
Ray J, like, what,
I don't know what happened.
Tell me where it went wrong.
Everything collapsed,
where'd he go wrong there?
Jesus.
and that's not true, dude. Like I don't even want to die. I love living. I love life.
How bad was it?
It was horrible, and I doubled down. She goes, "What'd you say?" I was like,
yeah.
So you would go even die in the afterlife.
Like, if they give you another chance, you just died again. bro.
You just stay put.
Whoa.
And by the way, this isn't just some normal everyday Insta thought, bro. This is like, this chick is like
The thing.
the-
Like an
the
11.
ting,
An
bro.
11.
Like a 25.
It's an 11. A unicorn.
"Hey, what are you gonna do, bro?" I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Not do that ever again.
Good job.
You ever think about tripling down? Like, you see her again, you just like, hey, just want to remind you. Still thinking about dying.
No,
Seeing you right now. Like, you make me just deadly ill. I hate life. Like,
You make
just
me
keep going
you
with
make
it.
me deadly ill.
I don't know.
Wow. That's intense.
Hey,
What do we got?
What's going on?
we talked about Kanye a couple times.
Sunday service. Yeezy.
Oh yeah, you guys have been going back and forth for a minute. There's some lines that you made some songs about each other. Y'all, how are y'all?
Good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think we both got family, so we straight.
It's like
It's all love. You know what I mean?
I like that wave you're on, dude. 2019 for me too is about relationships and love.
That's it, man. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that certain things was like a boxing match. It was the thing that led up to the thing. And then, you know, after that it should be peacefully, you know, in the can.
I feel that. When all that stuff was going down, was it crazy? Was it wild?
You know what? I was just so stuck in my character to where I was just, you know, I was living it, you know, I was having fun. And at some point I felt like I was starting to dig like this hole. You know what I mean?
In what
And-
way? Because to be quite honest, bro, you have the most famous dick on the internet.
Facts.
Yeah.
I envy you.
Great, like literally great
I'm
job.
not kidding.
dude.
That's amazing.
Like both being born with it and also just putting it to such good use, dude. Like you really you fucked your way into a good spot, man. On the internet. Great job. Sorry, we've been packing this for
we got
a couple
there.
days here. My bad.
So, yeah. I was saying, what the fuck was I saying?
You said you were digging yourself a hole, and I would beg to differ.
Yeah, so, I mean, maybe from the outside it was different, but how I felt, you know, morally, I was digging myself a hole, and I felt like in a minute I was gonna have to bury myself in it, you know? And so I just started to just look at it a different way and watch myself and watch what I did and rewind the tape. Not that one.
I was like, which one are you talking about, dude?
Not that one, but I had to just rewind my life and look at it. That's why it was a blessing to be able to shoot a show and see all the crazy shit that you've been doing, because you start to understand that that's overall not a good way to represent who, if that's not really who you are, at that point in your life, then it feels weird. And so I just started to like understand how to.
It's almost like you became your own teacher. It sounds like you're saying, like you were able to coach yourself because you were watching what you were doing wrong on the show.
Exactly. Like, what if, and then I started to think, what if I was a parent, and how would I feel if that happened to, my daughter or, one of my kids? I would be furious about it. And I started to look at myself in different people's shoes and see what that would feel like. And it just wasn't cool.
Do you feel like you made Kim K?
No. I feel like at the end of the day, in order for me to sleep in the bed at night with my wife, I gotta, plead the fifth.
I feel that. Oh, facts. I like that.
Facts.
Yeah, I know it was going here, then it went there, but yeah, I'm good on that. I think God works in mysterious ways, and now that I'm in my space, I just try to stay in this lane.
I love that mindset.
You get what I'm saying?
I do affirmations and manifestation stuff, and I hang it on my mirror in my mirror upstairs. I put rules, 2019 rules, and number 2 is stay in your lane.
Just stay in your lane.
Big one.
And I'm happy to be in this technology lane, because I try to explain it to some of my friends and people I look up to, but they don't get it yet. So I'm like, all right, I'm over here all alone, just making things happen.
Someone's got to do it.
Did you pay attention to the Pusha Drake beef?
I did.
Were you team Drake?
You know what? I was, they both my people. So I was just kind of like in the middle. Like, I think they both kind of I think it just evened itself out.
But it almost went.
It almost went.
To the end. To the end.
I know it went somewhere, but.
And what's his name? Shut it down. Jay Prince.
Yeah,
Right,
shout out
Prince
to
shut it down.
Jay Prince.
Wait, what was the situation?
So Push is a fucking animal. Yeah. He's an animal,
he
bro.
released
Savage.
Like highest
But Drake's
level.
a savage too.
Yeah.
But it was the first time I was ever worried, like, yo, Drake, I don't think he's coming back from this because he's waiting. Like, it's just bad.
Yeah.
So Pusha dropped some shit that was like, yo.
With Adonis.
Yes. Not only that, but like MS on the producer, like horrible shit.
Yeah,
crazy. Like, went way overboard. And supposedly Drake had a literal kill shot on Yeezy.
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah.
Is there validity in that?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like Drake was lining up with
What was the kill shot?
death shot.
I don't know. I think he was about to come up with another diss record that was going to be crazy.
Supposedly it was supposed to drop and have some facts about Yeezy swinging both ways.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. No one knows for sure, but whatever. Drake had some shit. Jay Prince said, yo, this isn't going to happen. Shut it down, bro. Take the high road. And Drake said, you know what? I'm going to let this slide.
Mob ties.
That shit was crazy.
Yo, so you have an artist that you brought. And is that correct? Or is that not true?
Is he here?
Yeah.
Was it
That's what
J-Roy?
I thought.
You ready to come on?
Is he here? Let's do it.
And this is Ron Johnson right here.
All right, tight. Hey, what up,
3-time
champ?
world champion.
Yo, why don't you guys come in here?
Yeah. So Ron Johnson has been working with.
Get in here, boys.
Yep, come on.
All right, so this is
RayconGlobal.com. Why it was dead. It was dead.
go for it. Hey, so this is Julian, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what
What's
up,
up,
G?
man?
You
What up,
mentioned me
G?
a few times.
Yeah. So, hey, this.
I play a few roles in this whole
Okay, all
operation.
right, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how are we gonna do this? We didn't set up for the extra mic. No, it's no problem.
No, it's
Go
fine.
ahead.
It's fine.
All right, tight. I'm
Just
hungover.
got the squad.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
even know
Squad
where I
in
am right now.
Yeah, just kind of talk as close to this as you can. All right, so explain to me what happened here, how y'all know each other, how you met Milton to get Ray J on the podcast. This is the craziest thing of my life. Actually, no, it's not, but it's crazy.
It was just like
I mean, I'm just saying, I've done some crazy.
I know.
I'd skydive naked, dude.
I love you.
Come to the mic a little bit. There you
yeah.
go.
All right. So it was just like incredible networking. A huge net was cast, and eventually you catch a bunch of people, right?
You got him, bro.
Yeah, I got
secured
him.
the
Yeah,
bag,
I
bro.
secured the bag. Look at, he's here.
Literally,
He's here.
Yeah.
Putting together great content.
Thank you for this.
No, man.
This is big.
No, you're helping just as much. Trust me.
This is.
I like this.
This is the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
you.
I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone here. First
Thank
of all,
you.
thank you.
This is Andre. This is
Thank
beautiful,
you.
man.
This feels great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This feels great.
Thank you.
Can we do like a Thanksgiving? I do this with the elbow and block it.
Yeah.
I know it's fun. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
This has really come like full circle because I have to admit to this. I watched the Jake Paul podcast when he was on there, and you said you hated the fanboys that come and meet you and all that. I'm a fanboy. Not gonna
Hey,
lie.
no, it's all good.
No,
Hey,
no,
it's all good.
I'm 19, so you
what
caught
did
me
I
like
say? What did I say?
like you didn't like when people are supposed to be your equals. Everybody's on here is like talented, has something new to offer. You don't like personally like walking up to people and taking pictures with them. and stuff like that.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean. As a peer.
Oh, I feel
Of course, you love your fans. You go up and talk to.
it was with pictures.
Exactly.
But often, every time, pretty much, I'll always, I love your work. I respect what you do. Like,
Yeah.
I'll do that to the cows come home.
Definitely.
But yeah, just with the pictures. No,
Yeah.
but bro, it's all good.
yeah, well, yeah.
You're not 19?
19. So you caught me in the prime time age. So I
Young Low Gang.
Exactly.
You're like 16, 17?
Exactly.
That's the demo.
Yep.
How you
Yeah. He
Not
captured
anymore,
me.
though.
He
On this
captured
show,
me.
On this show, it's a little older. We talk about dicks.
We do talk a lot about dicks.
And well, look, it was a perfect
lot about-
transition
a lot
because
about
now that I'm
dicks.
older,
Dicks.
I can still follow.
Penises,
Oh.
cocks, whatever you want to call it. Slang dangs, long hangers.
Are you in college?
Yes,
Swingling a ding
I go
dongs.
to
Can you
US
shut the front door, bro?
I go to USC, political science major. I'm going to do pre-law. Entertainment law is what I'm going to focus on. So it's kind of lining up perfectly the
Hey,
way
good for
everything
you.
worked. Maverick. Paved my own path.
Hey, let's
Hey.
go. Let's go.
Hey,
For real.
yeah.
You're doing a lot, man.
Yeah, man.
And right now you're on the #1 podcast in the world.
But by the way, you're also not a fan. You are our peer because you produced a talent for the show. So like
you.
we're not looking at you as a fan. Like you are a peer.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. I
Straight
really
up, dog.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Really.
Of course. And he's a boxer?
Yeah. This is
That's
Ron
three-time
Johnson.
world
He's a
champion,
partner.
Ron Johnson. We going to the Philippines.
I met them both. The
Yo,
same
the way he's looking
He goes,
at you,
he goes, we gotta get some work in.
fucking work.
No, we
G."
don't. No, we do not.
Olympian.
Oh, this was the guy you were telling me about. Mill, you know everyone.
The
I mean,
network.
if you're down, man, but
No, I like your move. You got some move. I was telling Milton, I seen how you move. It's like you've been boxing over 10 years. man.
oh
You look
shit.
good. You look good.
Hey, I'm exponentially better too, man. So I got a
man.
quick little.
I told him outside. I said, "Hey, it's a whole different story."
I'm hitting hard, bro.
Y'all
There we
know-
go. Hey, you're gonna get in the undercard, man. We gotta find you someone to beef with.
I want to get the. I work my way up to the main
I like that. Easy.
to the main
I
event.
think yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Y'all,
forfeit.
y'all know Hino?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for real?
You met Hino
Hino's
before?
my
You
brother.
gotta train with Hino,
Oh, tight.
bro.
I met
We
Hino
was in the
before.
amateurs together. That's my boy Hino.
Got you.
He trains Drake, Kevin Hart, everybody. He's
Yeah.
oh shit. I'm getting shit. Actually, shit.
Wait, we're supposed to
He
plug-
knows.
we're
He
supposed
knows
to-
good.
yeah.
Yo, he knows. I
Milton.
Milton's
kicking
really
our
good.
cameras.
like you got
Milton's kicking all our
Hino,
cameras.
you got Hino, and then you got Milton Supreme, bro.
But-
Like it's levels to the shit, bro.
Hey, did Milton unplug the camera?
Yeah, but who cares?
This is a fucking disaster, bro.
That's why you train with Milton because you just never know what you're gonna like. You think he's coming with a right hand? He's coming with like a taco or some shit. You weren't expecting it, bro.
He definitely knows what he's doing for sure.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
for
true.
sure.
Hey, you make beats, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And what's your producer name?
J Roy. The producer tag is damn. You got a beat from J Roy. Changes fluctuations depending on the seriousness of the beat. You know.
Is there a hot girl saying it?
No,
who
it's just
says-
if you consider me that.
yeah, I consider you a hot girl.
Yeah. You
It's
know.
2019. You can be whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. You just assume the gender? Come on, man.
What's going on? No, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, since it's awkward silence, I'd like to plug _JROY_1. If you don't mind.
Do it.
That's strong.
You got to take the clout tokens.
That's strong.
Do it.
Hey, y'all want to go to audio? Audio only? Real quick?
You don't have to ask me. I'm just a fucking.
Listen,
guy.
we do a quick little audio only Q&A. I want to get a little juicy. It's there's no visual, but it's on Spotify and iTunes if you catch it there. Yo, this was
Thank you, guys.
fucking awesome, of course.
Yeah.
J. Roy, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you,
Very
too.
nice to meet you, brother.
All right, thank you, bro.
And Ray J.
You're
dude.
gonna beat his ass at some point. I can
Oh,
tell.
we got to do it. We got to.
But yeah. That's the man who's gonna knock me out.
No, you
I've never been knocked out.
caused a lot of headache in my house.
Uh-oh.
I got 2 sons.
Oh, it's like that. Did one of them like Jake and one of them like
you
me?
and one of them loves your brother.
That's
So
how it
it's-
works.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They fight with each other at school, got suspended.
Oh shit.
You know, I'm team 10. All that. I'm like, who the hell is this? Bro?
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm like, so I had to take him to the boxing gym. It was like, then next year it
Wow.
was crazy. So
Hey, that's
It was
wild.
cool because Hino, when you were fighting KSI and
Yeah.
overseas, Hino FaceTimed me.
Oh,
And,
tight.
and my kids thought I was the coolest dad ever.
Oh, that's
because
awesome. That's
you
awesome.
wasn't around, but they saw the video of him being with you.
Ah.
So I was like, look, I told you I know them. I
Yeah.
told you I know them.
Imagine what they're gonna
Man,
think now after this shit.
Oh man, I'm about to get
You're
Daddy of
famous.
the Year award.
You made it.
Daddy of the Year award.
As Ray J puts his lotion on, brother, I want to thank you. This was awesome, bro.
Thank you, man.
Seriously.
I appreciate
Where can
you,
they
bro.
find you on social media?
At Ray J.
Simple.
At RAYJ.
Where can they buy tech?
RayconGlobal.com.
Raycon Global.
RayconGlobal.com. We climbing up. Appreciate all the support up till now. And we trying to go Q3, Q4, something amazing.
Let's go. Listen to audio only Q&A on Spotify and iTunes right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We freaking love you guys. Thank you for watching Impaulsive, and we will see you next time. Take it easy, fam. Peace. I'll say it. We're on the audio only. Can't see my face. I'll say it.
Can't identify him.
I was hooking up with a girl in a city that was not LA,
Okay.
and
Don't get too specific. No.
I won't. And she goes, "Wow, you're kind of like a porn star."